Alrighty, so we're playing the Skaven again, and we're going into the Tunnelfight. So, let's see. Though the men of the Empire are generally ignorant of the threat that lurks below their lands, the dwarves have had many wars with the Skaven. Even now, they seek to block the tunnels of Chaos Redmen and secure the northern border of the Empire. We're fighting dwarves now? Awesome. So we got the Grace here, we got this assassin, Redman. We can take one siege unit. Let's take the one that hasn't been leveled up yet. Is there actually a difference in their status? I wonder. No, it's exactly the same. Gutter runners. Let's take the potion wind globadiers. Clan rats. This will be my main line of defense. Jazils. Gutter runners. Maybe not take them and take these guys. 2 packs of them. Let's see. I want to check the ones that have not enough XP. This one's almost level up. Let me take this one. And then this guy or this guy. Alright, let me remove this guy and take him. Yeah, seems to be okay. So let's fight some dwarfs. I wish I could play more dwarfs though in Warhammer. I mean, Shadow of the Horned Red had a few dwarfs. Dark Omen had a few dwarfs. And this game has a few dwarfs, but we're not really playing the dwarfs. It's just like a unit or two. It was Skaven that caused the hold of Carrick 8 Peaks to be overrun, unleashing deadly potent wind gas in the halls and corridors to choke the valiant dwarf defenders. Yeah, that's the thing with the Skaven, they're kind of fighting dirty most of the time. I mean, they have to resort to that kind of tactics, I guess, because they're like probably one of the weakest races in the Warhammer universe. I mean, physically, they're not really strong. And they don't really age that long either. Oh, tunnel fights. Awesome. That's actually pretty cool. I remember, I'm not sure how long, but I remember that Skaven don't really become that old. I want my Grace here, actually. What's this? Warplock Jazils? I can't merge those. Can we even merge this guy with one of our troops? I can't. Alright. No biggie. So we got Clan Rats up front. And we have a... let me merge this hero with these guys as well. Or make them group 1 at least. Got a buttload of range units. And then we got this cannon. Cannon will be team 3. Range will be team 2. And melee will be team 1. Don't see the dwarfs yet. I wonder if the dwarfs... I guess they can't come out of nowhere. Dwarfs are a lot, but they're not really stealthy most of the time. They're a noisy bunch. Warp cannon. Get wrecked, boys. Alright, we got an item. A potion. It's kind of hard to see some of these corners sometimes. What do we have here? A statue of a dwarf. Can go south. Used to... Oh my god, where's the grudge thrower? No, where? Oh, there's a grudge thrower. Ow. That actually did hurt. How many grudge throwers do they have? Just one. A lot of fighting going on. We're being ambushed by all sides. These dwarves are pretty good. There's also a group to the south, but they don't seem to do anything. These guys don't seem to do much. Alright. This group now. We got dwarf rangers. Alright. We can at least heal the clan rats a little bit. I'm actually using the wrong... This one, there we go. Shoot the cannon, come on. You're gonna wait much longer, never mind then. That was a good ambush, gotta admit. They went for the Jazils, but they're actually pretty tough with 2 hit points. And the gutter runners, they only killed 1. It's mainly that they leveled up, so... Looks like they lost a lot of units, but it's not. What are these? Dwarf warriors. Well, they're almost dead. We got gold. We got more gold. We got a potion. Alright, then we're gonna go here, because there was another group here of dwarves. Then, I'm not sure. What is my mission anyway? Slay the dwarf lord, search for tunnel exit. I think the tunnel exit might be there. I think this is the tunnel exit. What are these guys? Dwarf hammerers. Excuse me. These guys got 2 hit points as well. They're not getting close though. There we go. Did they drop anything? Nope. About here. Is there anything down here? Feels like these guys kind of got bugged or something. I think these guys should have been able to march with the assault that went on. Now they're just stuck behind and not guarding anything. So for me it's like, okay, I think they didn't move. They got stuck there. Right, stop firing. Is this open? Yeah, I think it is. I'll just move here, see if I can spot whatever's down here. And then we'll move eastwards first. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Now let's move here. So what do we got here? We got hammerers, we got... I couldn't see the rest. The dwarf hammerers are the elite bodyguards. Usually of the king, so I guess Dwarf Lord is probably there as well. Oh, they're actually attacking us. Where are they going? Okay, they went this way. What? Let me take a look at this statue here. Looks like a dwarf hammerer. Where'd those rangers go? Are those rangers patrolling, or are they trolling me? Oh, they're already attacking. More items over there. Warp cannon is being slow again, so I'm gonna stop it from firing. Even the dwarf rangers have 2 hit points. What are these dwarf warriors? The clan rats will move in there. My range units will take these guys down. That's the plan, at least. Right, that group is down. Next one, focus on these. I want to resurrect some of my units. This one. Get the gold. Can we go south? No, we can't. Okay. We got gold, we got an item, we got more gold. Just checking the south, nothing there. That's all of the level. Now we just gotta go to the exit, it seems. There we go. Check the top left corner to see if that changed, so I know I had picked it up. That was 200 gold right there. I think most of my units are out of stamina, by the looks of it at least. The sound of those slaves, they sound really weird. Miserable slaves. So where is the dwarf? There he is. Dwarf Lord, 35 HP. And he's surrounded by a lot of hammerers. Gonna fire on these guys first, the rangers. Stop moving. I don't think I have enough time for another volley. Maybe. I think I do, actually. Well, the rangers are dead. Can I shoot the warp lightning cannon? It's probably too late. Those focus on the rangers. Oh no. Come on, heal. Get out of the way. My hero actually almost died because he's a solo unit. Yeah, these hammerers are tough. My cannon's just focusing on their range units. These guys are a super sturdy bunch. Don't... Okay, stop the artillery from shooting. We already won, I think. I think the mission is going to end without us killing these guys. Perfect. I guess it doesn't gonna finish because we need to find the exit, and I suppose this is the exit. Can I regenerate some of my units? I can actually, that's pretty good. Cascade has spotted the tunnel exit, sweet. So yeah, I like the tunnel fighting. I remember in Shadow of the Horned Red, it's actually one of the most dangerous jobs of the Dwarven Empire, tunnel fighting. It's actually very brutal. And in that mission, our units that didn't have chainmail got free chainmail armor upgrades. So yeah, interesting level. Some of my units leveled up. I used gutter runners instead of potion wind globadiers. Just to level them up in case I can use more units in the next battle. And at least they're all leveled out. So it seems on my map that the next spot will be a camp. So maybe we can buy new units. I hope I can buy the Storm Vermin again because I lost them. Gained 5k from looting dead bodies. I'm not going to set up camp because right here is a camp. The Beastmire. There we go. Enter a temple. Let me at least regenerate the clan rats. 440 gold. They are so cheap. They're like disposable. The Jazils are actually somewhat pricey. Gutter runners only cost 50 each. It's the thing with Skaven, I don't think their units are very expensive. It's just that there's so many of them. So my cannons leveled up to level 2. The gutter runners that I took with me leveled up. So now I have just one more gutter runner that's level 1. And I got the warp fire thrower, which is still level 0. Or this one is level 1 and this one's level 2. Everyone else is level 3. Let's see, I bought all the upgrades for these guys. I can still buy some banners if I want to. Gutter runners apparently can't wield banners. What's this one? Units cause a sphere. That's actually pretty cool. But again, most of them already have banners. Or are not capable of carrying banners. So let's close this and let's go to the barracks. Clan rats. Storm vermin. Perfect. Let me buy one of those. Unfortunately, I can only buy one. I can also buy giant rats, which we didn't have yet. And a red ogre. That's also pretty cool. I'm gonna read up on those in a bit. We got a warlord here. What is this? A plague priest. You know what? Let's just buy all of them. We'll enter the armory again. The red ogre. We still have a little bit of gold. Let me use the clan rat, the storm vermin first. Because I will most definitely be using them. And then the one that causes fear. We got the giant rats. Which I believe is kind of like their cavalry. We got the red ogre. Alright, so we bought these 3 units and we bought the heroes. So let's read up on them for a bit. Actually, let me spend my points first. This guy got 3 points. What was I going to do with this guy? He was going to go in combat. I can't spend them on combat yet. So I will wait. 2 more levels. The Gracier. Available points 4. So this is movement speed. And this is bonus XP. None of that is really interesting at the moment. Crippling Torture slows the enemy by 40%. Reduces cooldown of all spells by 6. This might actually be good in comparison to this. Is this considered a spell? Not sure. Let me go with this one. Got the assassin. He did fight in the previous battle. He is my duelist, so I'm just spending all those skill points. Got a plague priest. I'm not sure what the plague priest exactly do. Let's see. Every time a model of the hero's attached regiment is killed by melee damage, there's a 100% chance to do 1 damage to the attacker enemy. Less 10 seconds. Actually pretty good if you're using like a large group of Skaven like the clan rats. This one, duel or combat. The spell paralyzes an enemy unit instantly for 10 seconds. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this side. More stamina. Holds an orb versus pestilence at the target. To do extra. Okay, let's go with this one. And then we got upon impact of the orb of pestilence, enemy unit is weakened. I'll go with this. Increases hero HP by 1, which is pretty good. Increase the range of all spells by 5%. Spell focus. And then, sure, let's go like this. Let's read up on this, the Plague Priest. The Plague Priests are the leader of the dreaded Skaven clan Pestilence. Foul, rotten creatures covered in sores and pustules. They worship the Horned Rat in the aspect of the harbinger of disease, and they constantly strive to brew newer and deadlier plagues to unleash on the surface world. And then we have the Warlord. At the pinnacle of Skaven hierarchy is the Warlord, a particularly powerful, treacherous and ruthless Skaven, who spent much of the time eliminating rivals and constantly on the lookout for threats to his position. On the field of battle, the Warlord makes the best general along with the Greyseer. A Warlord is easily identifiable with the best armor and weaponry available. Alright, so here we got... Gives magic and morale immunity for the hero for 10 seconds. That's pretty good. Or command. Curses the target for 15 seconds. Actually successful hit against the target will restore morale of the attacker by 2. Yeah. So let's go with armor. Let's go with health. This one requires Blade Terror. Blade Storm. Blade Terror, okay. There we go. And now once we have that, we can buy that. We have so many heroes, I don't even know what to do with all of them. Got a few new items. This seems like active, yeah, so we need to activate that. Got the Greyseer. More war banners, I don't even know what to do with these anymore. Mace of Hellpit, let's... 10% chance to hit, 15% chance attack speed. Alright. Can I give this to my Warlord? Can it only be... No, okay, he can get it, apparently. I thought it was only for assassins, but it seems it's not. Warpstone armor, that's actually good. Potion aura can only be equipped by skip. Let's give that to my duelist. Perfect. These guys got nothing. Alright, and then I also want to read up on the new units. I got the Storm Vermin. We already read about those. Then let's get the Giant Rats. Clan Mulder has grown those horrible rat beasts to the size of wolves, retaining their ferocity and everlasting hunger. Relatively easy to breed, these are the cheapest beast for the Warlord's clan to buy from Clan Mulder, and are therefore quite a common sight in Skaven armies. A seething mass of stinking fur and sharp fangs. These creatures can overwhelm even the most disciplined armies. So rats the size of wolves, imagine that. And then we got Red Ogres. Red Ogres are the masterpiece of a Clan Mulder's mad research. They are massive hulking monsters, created from a warp mix of different creatures. Only the strongest Red Ogres survive the terrible conditions that the Packmasters impose on them from birth, forcing them to compete for food and shelter. The ones that survive to maturity are little more than a mass of sinewy muscles and razor-sharp claws, moved only by their strong instinct to kill, and completely dependent on the Packmasters for guidance. So they got 6 hit points, but it's only 1, so I guess they share the hit points, the Packmaster and the Red Ogre. Or at least that's how I see it. Maybe I'm wrong, but since it's only 1 unit, you'd think there's 2 then. And these guys got 20. Alright, so we bought a lot of stuff. Maybe there's something interesting in the alchemy. Langgeisher sword. Warpstone invigorator. HP change. HR. Okay, this heals my units. No, that seems to be it. So can we move one more step without attacking? Yes, we can. On Empire ground. So we'll move forward one more time. And then the next checkpoint, if you will, the next step will be a battle. Emerging Blinkery into the light, Cascade, nervous and being on the surface again, sets foot in the land of the Empire. Alright, it seems we're still on the Skaven side, so gonna end the video here, guys, and in the next video we'll do the Bringers of Darkness. I'll see you guys then.